Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beloved, and today I'm going to show you why writing down helps get clarity in knowing your career goals and following the career path that you want for yourself. Now, many people usually complain that I don't have a career goal, I don't have a career path, I don't know what I want to do in life. I'm just lacking behind, I don't really know what I want to do. So the issue is that everybody obviously doesn't know what they want to do until when they set up about time to try and find out what they want. This is a study that basically when you once you write down, you can be able to know the career paths you want for yourself. Like for example, everybody daydreams of the career they want. Everybody dreams of I want to be managing a company where I'll be the boss and I have many people around me. So I know many people imagine that in their mind, but that's just in their mind and it ends there. There's no progress. They don't try to to take step to take action on that stuff is thought of in their mind. So the best way to take action is first of all writing down. Write down what you want, what your mind are imagining yourself doing, and then you start to break it down into smaller tasks. And so this is what I'm going to be explaining in the video today. So let's get into it. So I know some of you would think writing down, isn't that old? Isn't that archaic? But I'm ready to tell you that the power of putting pen to paper can truly show you your career path and help you improve in that area. So I can tell you most of the times when we think about our careers in our mind, they're usually very vague. And so once you start writing down, you give yourself power over your mind. You're able to get clarity of what you really want to do, of what your intent is, of what your passion is, of what you are driving to. If you're thinking of it in your mind can give you 1,000 things to do. But once you start writing down, the ones you have good skills in, the ones you have passion in, there's some that you don't have passion in, you don't even have the skills. There's some you don't have the skills, but you don't have passion in them. And so writing down helps you get clarity on all those things. So that's one of the reasons you should write down to get clarity for your career. The power of putting pen to paper cannot be overemphasized. Now the process of writing down helps you move from vague ideas to concrete actionable steps that you can take. Once you write down, your brain starts to think of oh wow, these are actionable steps that I can take. So for example, now you want a promotion in your company. Your brain in your mind you're telling yourself, oh, I want a promotion in my company. And once you start to write down, you find clarity. You will write down, I want to be the next marketing manager of my company. And then you start to think how can I achieve this? But that's one main thing that writing down does for you. It forces you to be specific and detailed, because if you are just saying I want promotion in your head, you're not thinking I just want promotion. Or let's say, for example, I want to become a good programmer. But that's just in your head. How do you become a good programmer? By the process of writing down, which is out in the next reason you should write down. Because once you start writing down, you're going to have a clear roadmap of what to do. So, for example, I want to become a very good programmer in the future, a very good Next.js programmer. And so, how do I achieve this? First and foremost, I apply for a course, and then I set aside time during my week to achieve this. I close up my social media stuff so that I don't get distracted. I don't want to lose focus, so I set a time, maybe 4 hours a day to learn Next.js. Get connect with people that are already in that field. So many things. That process of writing down can help you to achieve the roadmap, to achieve that goal of becoming a top 1% Next.js developer. Now let's face this. Many of us checking out small tasks rather than taking up a big enormous task, which can weigh us down When you're thinking of, oh, I want to be a next GS developer, how do I do it? When you're thinking of it in your mind naturally gives you over 1,000 reasons why you cannot be a next GS developer. This is very true. It's a psychological kind of stuff where your mind is trying to be comfortable, like it's trying to do everything to make you feel comfortable. So when you're thinking of things in your mind, it gives you over 1,000 reasons why you can't be a Next.js developer. And so you tend to just go back and sleep, forget about being a Next.js developer. But once you start to write down, start to open some small tasks, like, okay, 4 hours a week. Now, if that's 4 hours a day, if you happen to do it, check. Connect with advanced developers, check. Connect, small tasks like that. Once you're writing down, you'll be able to achieve that. But once you are taking it into your mind, it becomes a big and enormous task. Then your brain is wanting to be comfortable, doesn't want to stress itself too much, tries to make life good for you. And so thinks of it as an enormous task, and poof, it's gone. You forget about it. So the process of writing down helps you to become very clear about your career path. So the next thing is accountability. Writing down your goals helps you want to be accountable for those goals. Like I said earlier, you are checking up small tasks, once you're seeing your goals every day, you want to be accountable for it. You feel like, okay, this is what I really want to do in life. This is my long-term goal. This is what I want to achieve. So, like, once I'm saying it every day, it's staring me at the face. Like, have I done something worthy of achieving this goal? Have I been productive? Have I been relaxing? Have I been doing what I'm meant to do to be able to achieve this goal? So that's like another main, very important reason you should write down your goals, because it makes you accountable. Thinking of it in your head, you're just thinking of it. You're not going to be accountable for what you just thought in your head, because what you thought of like 5 seconds ago, you can't even remember it. 5 minutes ago, you can't even remember what you said 5 minutes ago. So thinking of it in your head, is not good. But like writing it down, seeing it in black and white, blue and white, so red and white, depending on the pen you're using. So it makes you like want to like achieve that goal, and you see that, okay, today I have done 4 hours of coding. I've watched videos of experienced programmers, and so like you're seeing that those small steps they are taking is helping you to achieve the goal you want of being a top 1% Next.js developer. Now, another thing is that writing down your goals gives you a benchmark about your progress, how you are improving. It's very easy to lose track of your progress, how far you've gone. But when you're writing down, as I've said earlier, you're checking all those small tasks. You're able to determine how far you've become, how far you've gone, how close you are to your goal of being a top Next.js developer. And now I have an app that I use regularly. It's called Rise. They are not currently sponsoring this video, but I love the app, and I just like want you to check it out. It helps you to track your time, what you're doing at a particular percent, time of your day, how many hours you use, maybe in coding, how many hours you use in resting, how many hours you use. It tracks my time, my day, and let people know how productive I have been throughout that day. So go check it out. The link will be down in the description. By regularly reviewing your goals, you are able to know how far you have come. Writing down helps you to regularly review your goals. Now, let's not forget the psychological aspect of writing down. So, writing down your goals reinforces your brain to prioritize. Like, once you write down, your brain is forced to know that, okay, this is very important. For example, now, me making this YouTube video today was because I really set it as part of my goals to do. And so, as I woke up this morning, the first thing my brain was thinking of how to get ready for this YouTube video settings up, and then gather all the scripts are written down for the YouTube video. And so that's one thing that writing down helps you to do. If I didn't write down, or if I didn't like take my time to write down, I would just wake up thinking about the YouTube video. Like I've not really done work. I've not written down what I really want to do, something like that. It's really like an enormous task, and I just forget about it and go back to sleep and just forget about it. But because I've written down the way I want it to be, I've broken it down into smaller tasks. I've gotten ready in my mind for it already. So my brain is being forced to get ready, it pushes my body. Now making this video for you. So that's another important reason. If you write down your goals, it will help you in your career. It will help you in so many areas of your life. You start writing down, journaling, it will help you. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, you told us the reasons why writing down is very, very important, but how do we get started? Calma. This is it. You have things you imagine yourself doing every day. Everybody have a career dream. Everybody dreams of the best life they want. I personally dream of the life of just doing YouTube and just enjoying my time doing YouTube. Creating content, posting it on YouTube without much of. I'm still a programmer, by the way. How do I achieve this? Okay, I want to be a very good YouTuber. I set aside times daily to research on content I want to do. I check the search box, what people are really searching for. I do this every day, and then I check other YouTubers that are doing content like I do. I watch the way they just talks, and then I learn from it every day. I write down notes from it. I'm not like where I want to be, but I'm starting. I have since left where I was when I started as well. So it's interesting how small tasks are. So just start by writing down the enormous tasks, then break it down into smaller tasks. For example, you want to be, like I said earlier, you want to be a Next.js developer. Start by, okay, I want to be a Next.js developer. So what can I do to become a Next.js developer? You break it down into smaller tasks. I enroll for a course online. I follow top programmers. I set aside 4 hours a day for coding. Stuff like that. Then every single day I learn new things. I follow trends in the coding world so that I'm not left behind. So stuff like that. And then you can break those small tasks into smaller tasks. What courses do I need to focus on? Who do I choose to follow? So that you don't lose sight of, you're not distracted while on the way. So that's the way to judge that. And don't forget, don't let your goals be flexible. The goals can change over time. You can decide to, this part doesn't look like the path I want to follow. Let me change it. You can change it it's what you want. You have to follow what you want, and then you write it down. Then you set timeline, you set deadlines to achieve those things you've written down. That's the best way for you to grow your career. And most importantly, don't forget to have fun while doing all these things. While checking the tasks, while taking measures, while checking how your accountability, how far you've gone your goals. Don't forget to have fun while doing it, because if you're having fun while doing it, you will love the way you will love the way it is, because having fun is a very integral part of becoming productive. I've read this from this book called Feel Good Productivity by Higher Dow, and me and my friend we did a podcast on it, and it's on Spotify right now. The link will be down below. You can check it out to learn more about how to be productive while feeling good, feeling good necessarily. In conclusion, writing down your goals is very, very, very important because it gives you, number one, clarity. It makes you to be accountable, and then it gives you motivation to be able to achieve that big career dream you have. That big dream you're dreaming of, that we daydreaming about, that we're enjoying yourself while daydreaming about. So writing down helps you to get that motivation to achieve that big dream. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe for more videos on your personal growth and then your productivity and then career development. Don't forget to comment about your career goal. Thanks for watching. Bye.